Hey everyone, this is Vic from KASHFLOW Academy. Thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. If you would, before we get started, hit that like, subscribe, and notification button so you don't miss any of the content that we're going to be providing on this channel. So today's video is about the credit repair secrets. Credit repair secrets for 2021. So let's get into it. So with 2021 being here, and a lot of people are being affected by what has happened to us as far as our country is concerned in regards to COVID and losing jobs and things of that nature. It's going to be very, very important, and people are going to be looking to try to find help. Right? So when you're trying to find help, you're going to be going to all different types of resources to try to get the best information so you can make the best decision in whatever you're looking for. And if you're looking for information in personal finance, credit, and things of that nature, you want to make sure that you get the right information. And that's the reason why we're giving out these secrets for 2021, is because these are very important information that you need to know in order to make a educated decision. And so what you want to know is what credit repair is. And what credit repair is, in a nutshell, is the Fair Credit Reporting Act. It's really that simple, right? If you understand the Fair Credit Reporting Act, then you can create strategies that can help you achieve your goal. So if you call a credit repair company and they say, we do this, this, and this, and it doesn't make sense to you in regards to what should be done in regards to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, then you really want to go ahead and take a look at saying thank you, but no thank you. Right? And move on to the next individual group, right? And so the strategies, the things that they do, the things that they ask you, that they share with you in regards to their processes in order to help you achieve your goal, which is removing whatever you're trying to remove off your credit report, is very important. And let me say this, when individuals come to us and ask us questions about it, first thing we tell them is, hey, do you have a credit monitoring service? Because a credit monitoring service is important. And here's why it's important. It's just as important monitoring your credit as knowing what your balance is in your checking and savings account. Now, you wouldn't go a day without knowing how much money is in your savings or credit account. So why would you want to not know that about your credit? Identity theft is big in the country. As of 2020, there was so many people involved in identity theft that it was absolutely off the charts, right? So you don't want to be a victim of identity theft. So you want to make sure you have that covered. So making sure that you have a credit monitoring service that'll help you make the best decisions and stay on top of your credit. Super important. Let's talk about a couple things that you're probably going to be hearing about when you start talking about getting credit repair. Credit sweeps are one of them. One of them is going to be your credit profile number, which is called a CPN, and trade lines. Believe it or not, you're going to hear about credit repair and trade lines. And so let's just talk about the first one, which is credit sweeps. Credit sweeps is used for individuals that have identity theft. So if you have identity theft, you go to the police department, you say that that you have identity theft, they write a police report, you send that information off to the credit bureaus, and then they go ahead and investigate it and see if it's some validity to your claim. Now, there's groups that use credit sweeps and just do that and have you do it, not sharing with you that if you do that and it's not true, that's a federal offense and you can go to jail, right? So you really need to be cognizant and aware of what individuals are telling you when you're getting credit repair, right? The next one is, like we talked about and what I was talking about earlier, is a credit profile number. Having a credit profile number is great. And all your credit profile number is your social security number. So if you already have a social security number, so if a credit repair company tells you that, hey, you know what, we can fix your credit fast with using a CPN number. Now that CPN number, if it's a valid CPN number, that's going to be created by a lawyer. Now, there's places where you can get CPN numbers that are illegal. So what you want to do is you don't want to use an illegal CPN. Just like doing an illegal credit suite report that you give to the credit bureaus. If you do a CPN and you apply that CPN, then chances are if they catch you, right, you're going to go to jail. It's a federal offense, right? So you don't want to do that. You want to make sure that you do everything above board so you can be present for everything that you're trying to achieve, in regards to purchasing a home, car, or whatever you're trying to achieve, right? And the last one that we're going to talk about today is trade lines, right? And so a lot of people don't like trade lines. And I am the ilk that whatever is going to help you and it's legal and that can help you get your credit taken care of, that's what you want to do. Now, is trade lines a form of credit repair? Absolutely not. But trade lines are a very important element in adding trade lines to your credit profile, so it gives you a boost and it gives you a better look when you're going to loan officers, auto dealers, mortgage companies, and banks. So trade lines are very important. But as far as credit repair, no, trade lines are not credit repair. Trade lines, in some instances, depending on how it's being used, it can be used as a band-aid. And let me explain. So if you purchase a trade line from a trade line vendor, right? That individual, that group is purchasing and using and having authority to use an individual's credit history, talking about years of history, trade, the actual amount of years that they've had it, the credit amount, credit history, utilization, all that. And what you're going to do as a consumer is pay a fee for that. And what happens is it stays on your report anywhere from 30 to 60 days. That's paying for a trade line or authorized user trade line. Now, when you're going to get a trade line that'll stay on your report forever, that's the type of trade line where you're piggybacking off a friend or family member. They have good credit. They believe in you. You're going to go ahead and use their credit score. If they have great credit history, meaning these are the things that you're looking for. If you're purchasing a trade line, or if you're getting an AU from a vendor or an AU from a family member or friend, you want to make sure that they have no late payments, zero late payments, utilization rate under 10%, right? Make sure that they have at least 5 to 10 years of credit history, because credit history trumps credit limit. You want to make sure you do that. And then the last thing you want to make sure is that whatever years of credit they have, it's got to at least be 5 to 15 years, right, of the actual amount of credit history that they have. And then the credit amount can range from anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000. So those are the things that you want when you're looking at an authorized trade user that's going to piggyback the information that's going to be put on your credit report, just like it's on theirs. So those are the two things. So with that being said, if you have received any value from this video, please hit the like and subscribe and notification button so you don't miss any of the content. And know this, we're here to provide information and help you with your credit journey. So if you have any questions about credit repair, if you have any questions about trade lines, what the process is, the Federal Credit Reporting Act, or anything like that, give us a call. Phone number we can call is 833-527-3561. Phone number again is 833-527-3561. I'm Vic from KASHFLOW Academy, and we'll see you on the next video.